Have you ever doubted God's power to change your life? Well, today's story will renew your faith. In a time when the people of Israel had strayed far from God, the nation was ruled by a wicked king named Ahab and his wife, Jezebel. They had led the people into worshiping a false god called Baal, abandoning the God of their ancestors. Temples of Baal had risen, and altars of the Lord had been torn down, but God still had a plan for his people. He had a prophet named Elijah, and Elijah was about to do something extraordinary. After years of drought and judgment from God, Elijah appeared before King Ahab and proposed a dramatic challenge, a public showdown between the Lord and Baal. The stage would be set on Mount Carmel. Elijah challenged Ahab to gather the people of Israel and summon the 450 prophets of Baal. The terms were simple but bold. Each side would prepare a sacrifice, lay it on an altar, and call upon their God. The God who answered by fire would be declared the true God. Ahab sent word throughout the land, and soon the people gathered at Mount Carmel to witness this high-stakes showdown. Elijah stood before them and asked a piercing question: "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him, but if Baal is God, follow him." The crowd was silent. The prophets of Baal went first. From morning until noon, they called out to Baal. They danced, shouted, and even cut themselves with swords to get their God's attention. But there was no answer, no fire, no sound, only silence. As the hours passed, Elijah began to mock them. "Shout louder," he said. "Maybe Baal is asleep, or on a journey, or maybe he's using the bathroom." Despite their desperation, nothing happened. Baal remained completely silent. Then it was Elijah's turn. He repaired the broken altar of the Lord, using 12 stones to represent the 12 tribes of Israel. He arranged the wood, placed the sacrifice on it, and then did something surprising. He drenched the entire altar with water, not once, but 3 times, until water filled the trencher on it. Elijah stepped forward and prayed a simple, sincere prayer. He didn't dance. He didn't shout. He simply asked God to make himself known so that the people would know he was the Lord. Immediately, fire fell from heaven. It burned up the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, the water, everything. The people fell on their faces and cried out, "The Lord, he is God. The Lord, he is God." Elijah then ordered the prophets of Baal to be seized and removed from the land. God had answered with power, and the hearts of the people were turned back to him that day. This incredible moment on Mount Carmel reminds us that truth does not need theatrics, it only needs light.